Hi ma'am, good day. I am Karen Emperadilla from BSTM 2-2, and in this video we will tackle some information about tourism and tour guiding. But before anything else, let's discuss first about tourism. So what is tourism? As we all know, it is the most important civil industry in the world. It is also one of the largest and fastest growing industries, creating significant employment and economic development, particularly in many developing countries. It is also one of the most remarkable economic and social phenomena. And in tourism, the word tour is derived from the Latin word turnus, meaning tool of making a circle. The tourism may be defined as the movement of people from their normal place of residence to another place. And it is minimum of 24 hours and maximum of 6 months for sole purpose of leisure and pleasure. Now, I will discuss the history of tourism. Tourism can be traced back when people began to travel. And the example of first travel and tourism are the narrative of Marco Polo in the 13th century, the grand tour of British aristocracy to Europe in 18th century, and the journeys of David Livingstone through Africa in the 19th century. And on that old days, the reason why ancient people began to travel is it because of danger, hunger, and bad weather. And the one who founded the first inclusive tour is Thomas Cook, with his chartered train in 1841 to transport tourists from Loughborough to Leicester. But who is Thomas Cook? Thomas Cook was an English businessman, and he is best known for founding travel agency named Thomas Cook and Son, which is the worldwide travel agency. Another information in history of tourism, the evolution of transportations have contributed to the development of tourism industry. From merely walking, which is the oldest mode of transportation, to the use of animals, and to the inventions of wheels, automobiles, train, wooden ship and sails, and to the invention of airplanes, all of these have given contribution to the development of travel and tourism. Next is the types of tour guides and their descriptions. Tour guides have 17 types, and among that 17 types, I only choose 5. And that 5 types are driver guide, personal or private guide, the staff guide, freelance guide, and the on-site guide. When we say driver guide, it is a tour guide and driver at the same time. They perform guiding work while driving. For the second type, which is the personal or private guide, it is an exclusive tour because their service is an on-call basis for an individual and small group. Next is the staff guide. It is refers to the one who is permanently connected to the tour or travel agency and can be paid per day or monthly basis. For the fourth type that I choose, which is the freelance guide, it is refers to the person who is not permanently connected with the tour or travel agency and can be paid per trip basis only. And the last is the on-site guide. They conduct tour for an hour or more at a specific building, place, or site like museum curator who is well informed about the place. To answer the question, how does DOT define a tour guide? A DOT define tour guide as an individual who guide tourists, both foreign and domestic, for fee, commission, and other lawful remuneration. For the second question, which is how about the definitions of WTO? WTO, or World Trade Organization, is the only global international organizations dealing with the rules of trade between nations. And now let's proceed to the part 2 of this discussion. Let's decode the following letters. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.